Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film, and this is a review for Kill Baby Kill. I recently picked this up second hand for a really good price. A couple of reasons I picked it up. One is from Arrow, you know I like my Arrow movies, and two, it's directed by Bava, and it's a movie that I absolutely knew nothing about other than this cover at the start, which doesn't really tell me too much. And I was surprised to find that this is a gothic horror movie, and not just a regular gothic horror, but one of the highest calibre. This was something that just washed over me, and it's short 85 minutes, and I was just marvelled. From the technicolor aspect to the sets, it looks tremendous. There is lots of fantastic photography on show here, lots of bright colours, and it's used to a rather daring effect in creating a rather otherworldly looking village. And it's all about this doctor that's brought in to do an autopsy on this corpse of someone who's died. But people don't believe in that. They feel that that's disrespectful to the corpse and ultimately damning them for their soul. So they don't want that to happen. The townspeople know that something is up here and are determined to keep it from almost everybody involved. And what it turns out to be is a ghost story about a little girl who is haunting this town, choosing its victims and making the girls kill themselves in rather inventive, bloody and horrific manners with glee. On top of that, as if that's not enough to keep the movie going, you get a witch in there as well that is trying to protect the town, to stop people from falling into the traps and being the next victim on this. And this doctor, a man of science who has came here to help out, discovers everything that's going on, and together with the witch and some other characters must ultimately realise that there is such things as a supernatural entity and stop this little girl's murderous rampage. Incredibly fun. The first thing that struck me about this movie was the look. I loved the colours. Even though it may be sets, it's really elaborate. There has been lots of work put into this. I loved the costuming, the way the sets were laid out, and the characters that are there. There are some that are destined to frustrate you, but they're there because they have to frustrate our main character, and that is the main aim of these terrifying people. I had a great deal of fun with this. I found one of my favourite things after the look was the incremental increase of the atmosphere, the dread and the terror, and the little girl who, much like the shark in Jaws, we see sparingly. You know, she's at the corner of a window, it's a shadow, it's a giggle in the wind, and it's rather haunting and terrifying, and it slowly builds that terror up as we see her kill several people throughout the movie, as we learn who's going to be next. How do we stop this supernatural being, and the mystery behind why it is doing what it is doing. There is a hell of a lot packed into this really tight runtime of 85 minutes, and I can see me watching this movie a hell of a lot. There was nothing about it that left me wanting. I was completely satisfied with everything about it, from the story, the production design, the score, the performances, the look especially, and the mood. Everything came together to create one of the best gothic horrors I think I have ever seen. And that was the main surprise I got from Kill Baby Kill. It's the whole reason that I can sit here and just thoroughly recommend picking this one up. I wish I'd picked it up sooner. I cannot wait to watch it again. Do you know any other movies like this that you can recommend to me? I really feel that I'm discovering a hell of a lot as I delve into this Euro cinema aesthetic and directors and films, and I feel as if I'm discovering a whole new world, and it is a fantastic playground to be in. If you know any other movies you want to recommend me, I'm all about recommendations. I'm happy to take them, maybe discover a new favourite of mine. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Kill Baby Kill and any recommendations in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.